Welcome back to the pack, guys, and welcome to another week of Arena Watch Chronicles podcast. Just kidding. Welcome back to the pack, guys, and welcome to week 48, day 5 of Arena and the Arena Chronicles. We got no tickets, but we are live now. Letting the boys know there. We're live now, so we got our matches. I didn't cycle through these. I just left them up. So what? Yeah, sup, J Hutch. The same matches we were looking at yesterday are up today. Oh, goodness. The only unit that I hate, I absolutely hate, is Schleiman Tank. Sizrez. Okay, nice. Thank you, Peter. Thanks for the support. Anyway, yeah, we got the Sizrez on Schleiman. What else do we have? I hate Schleiman. I just hate Schleiman, guys. I really do. But this does seem like the team to face against. I just have to get the rest of my units in order here, and I should be able to take them on fairly well. Hopefully I could sleep Schleiman if I can't kill him. But hopefully I can kill him. I'm still perfect for the week, yeah. Ooh, their Marquis is a bit faster than I would like. Oh well, he'll attack Dolmagus. It's okay. Just did yours. That's good. Yeah. I think we're all starting to get the hang of it. It feels like the entire guild is doing fairly well in that regard. We're all holding on here. Okay, that's a good item to give. Give you the agility here. Goodness, like one misplaced point of agility, and this is going to be a nightmare. I'll tell you that. If just one dude's agility's off here, it's not gonna be good. Saber Cub has too much HP. I think having him be less than Dolmagus is probably gonna be better for us. I don't know if he needs that much agility. It's an option. It's an option. I want to make him slower than Dole, I think. So if I need to yoink somebody and then sleep them, I can. 62. 462. You need to get that slime claw, but you don't think you're anywhere near to beating that fight. I didn't even get the I didn't even get the full clear on it. I just got the slime claw, which is a lot easier to do than just getting the full clear. Both fights are pretty hard. The first and second one are both decently hard fights when you think about it. I mean, you have to think about it. When you're facing that match, you can't go into it absent-minded, I've found. Like, it takes a little bit of mental effort. I mean, a little bit of mental. It's not a whole lot, guys. But barely be the first one thinking it would be super easy. Interesting. Yeah, I could see that being a problem. That would make me even more tanky. I don't know if I want that. Yeah. Yeah. It's a tough fight, guys. It's not something you want to go into without like a game plan. I mean, there's no harm in it. There's no stamina or anything to it, so it's no party, no foul. Let's see. What do I want? It's like there's almost no point in giving my dude here. Does anyone have a guide out for it? Oh, plenty. Plenty of guides out for it. Plenty, I believe. Um, Everyone should have their own guide out for it by now. Yeah, the guides hub has like literally everything. Where is it? It counts as a battle road, right? Did he put it here? Blossoming battle roads. Okay. Yeah, he made it a single tab. So you see road 1, road 2, road 2, road 2. Yeah, Noct has probably the best guides for it right now, at least from what I saw. I definitely would recommend his if you have the units. If not, you could modify it. I mean, you have. How do I say this? Everybody has the units. It's a battle road, but it's like if you have it bloomed and you have the resources, is what I should say. Oh boy, I hope I'm not. The agility could screw me here. Just the agility itself could screw me. I hate Schleiman tank. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate Schleiman. Okay. So he's in an interesting position. I think that's doable, at least for my purposes here. Um, I don't know if I could reach him. There's a problem here. I can't reach Schleiman. He's very slow though, so I think I should be okay. All right. Let's see the chat though. I'm gonna open it up here on the phone, so I'm not having issues with the Yeah, welcome back with the plaque, guys. Okay, I'll turn the volume down on this phone. Sorry. All right, looks like. There we go. Knocked. Should have known. You got 86 keys. I got like 100 and I don't know how many. I got a lot of keys. That's a lot of gold. I got like 40k gold on the back burner when I think about it. Because I have to climb my way to the top and then farm whatever floor I could do in one clear. You need the blossoming doors too. MD plus Dole can reach. Yes, they can. I just want to make sure that they can kill. That way I don't even have to use Saber Cub for the sleep, looks like. I could probably use anybody else. Mark. Okay. It does look like Dole has the most HP here. They are getting yoinked though, so they are being brought in closer, so it's not like I have too much of an issue going on here. Do I want to hit their marquee with my marquee? Marquee can still hit Dolmagus, which is the target that I want him to hit. I want their marquee to hit Dolmagus, right? What's up, Sebastian? You know what's funny? You know what would have been a good team for this? Somebody with, dude, Baramos could have taken on Marquee. That would have been funny. Same thing with, like, all these units, really. Like, look at this. Confusion, confusion. No, not this guy. Wow, Schleim. Oh, yeah, I keep treating this guy like he's inorganic. He's not. He's the actual pilot inside is a slime. Okay. Yeah, I think I could do this. Marquee is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't hit their marquee. I mean, I could do this. I'm not getting a boost, but I'm not sure if I need it. Heck, I could even kill their Hades Condor on turn 1. Because I feel like between Dolmagus and the missile, I feel like these guys are dead. Ooh, Schleiman tank. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. How hard am I hitting? I'm hitting like 1120 with Dole. Is this my first match? Yes, it is my first match. It's a good matchup, though, because it's all Martial, and they're fairly slow for Martial units, because I saw their Awakenings. The only problem is their... Okay, so you have fairly slow agility, because you didn't build agility, even though you're more Awakened than me. I wonder if he built eat first turn and play it safe. I don't think I need to. I really, really doubt that I would need to do that. Unless if this guy has leadership. If this guy has leadership, then he could probably kill my marquee. And we don't want that. But he doesn't have leadership. Who does? Dole? Oh, no, my marquee's 925. He's 931, so we're still good. Slime should be okay. You know what I did forget to do? Bring someone to kill Dolmagus. I don't know why I didn't just bring someone to paralyze him right off the get-go. That's funny. Okay. Alright, so my missile deals 700 damage. This deals 1100 damage. So these guys should be dead. Like, there's no if, ands, buts. They should be dead. Without, you know, KSS pitching in at all. $822, $931. Okay, thank you, J Hutch. The problem with my current team is none of my units are slower than their Dolmagus. Like, none of them. I can't. I genuinely can't. I lost points, guys. I know I have Sizzle on KSS. It's not enough to kill him, though. It's it would take 4 turns to kill him with Sizzle. Yeah. If I had my my ghost, it would have been okay. I don't know. I was not paying attention, guys. Well, I'll make it through. I'll make it through. I'll make it through. We'll figure it out. We will figure this out. If Sizzle is maxed, might be enough to kill in 3. I got it. I got it. I got it, guys. I'll be okay. Oh, that's not what I'm hoping for. I'll be okay. I just got to make sure the heal is hitting marquee, which it should be, and I'll be fine. I'll be a-okay here. All right. We are gonna try to sleep their Dole just so it's less annoying. I think. I think that's that is one of the things I want to do here. Let me see. Okay. We're good. I've said this like 10, 20 times, but we are good. I want to make sure these guys aren't exactly lined up. Otherwise, problems, right? Okay, Jester's just. Oh, that's what I needed to check. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm going. Exactly, that is what I'm going for. 20 Howl potency, stats up, bang, defense. I'm hoping this guy has enough damage to take out my Dolmagus. If not, this is going to be very annoying. Could be a -8, but I'm hoping not. See, 937. 937. But that was without leadership. He has leadership, so I should be okay in theory. Um mm, I really wanted to do this. Oh, I still can. As long as I'm not in line with anybody. Which I wouldn't be. No one took hits. He's immune to it, though. There's the... Yeah, there's no point. I'm just gonna stay back. Looks like. We'll just make sure we're not lined up with anything. We'll just wait. Just so he doesn't do anything unpredictable. Like that, I guess. What? Um, let's line these guys up. So he does Jester's jest on somebody else. Gotta land the snooze. I don't... Tell you what, I'll do this, and he'll probably stay on it because he's gonna want to hit 2 guys rather than 1, right? Yeah, he'd rather hit 2 over 1, is my guess. But yeah, there we go. Oh boy. The game froze. Wait. What is this? I did not click on this, did I? How would I have even clicked on this if I was on my videos tab? I guess I must have been on this video. Whatever. Okay, it's not frozen. We didn't DC, guys. Yeah. See, I was like, I forgot, yeah. Evil Glint's a nice ability. Evil Glint's a nice ability. Definitely will be bringing the Spikegeist instead of Cub next time. I guess I just brought Cub because, you know, I was worried that maybe they put Beastmaster Claw on Schleiman Tank. You know what? I think the game's rewarding me. I put in that hard effort, you know? And now the game's like, okay, Pack, you could take a break now. Alright. See, I knew this strategy was possible. It's just, I forgot about it. Because in my head, I knew I could always beat Dolmagus with another Dolmagus and Sizzle. But, yeah, I forgot about it. I mean, I did remember, like, I had Sizzle, but I knew it would take 4 Sizzles. And then I was like, you know what? No, I'm fine. I'm fine, guys. I got it. We got it. But yeah, that was fun. That's not true. KSS is a magic unit. I do recall he cast a spell 3 times in that fight. He is clearly a spellcaster. Now, if people did build Dolmagus the way that JP told them to, with the Kafizzle, and he managed to get an AoE Kafizzle on me, well, I'm weak. I'm weak to spell lock, and I would have, you know, been screwed, technically. Yeah, I don't know. This seems good. Seems gut. Very gut. Oh, if that crit on me, that would have been bad, right? Alright, he would still go for the kill. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. It is Martial Week, so he would always go for the kill. If not, I would just build my HP lower. How hard does Dolmagus hit? I think it was like 880, right? On a non-martial week. I don't know. Yeah. Baiting the enemy Dolmagus will be a bit harder, I think, on a non-martial boosted week. Possibly. Especially if yours has like a lot of HP. When I think about it, maybe I would have stopped Dolmagus at level 110. I'm not even joking. Like, the less HP on Dole, the better. Like, not even joking, for consistency's sake. I know there's breaths, I know there's other things, but still, for what I use them for, yeah. Okay, what week is this guy living in? He just never switched out his A and below weak team? Bear slime. I'm very much confused. Bots have more interesting names than this. I've I would doubt the English localization would be this confusing and not cheesy. Because they would always have some sort of thematic name. And exactly, not all max awake. Like, this seems like an okay A and below week team. Maybe they just maybe they just had their A and below week team somewhere. And they're like, you know what, I'm up against bots anyways, I just want to challenge myself, and they use their A and below week team. I don't know. Yeah, definitely a wrong team for sure. Let's go against them though. Gigantes. I could use Paralyze against him. Paralysis. Paralysis? Yep. And now we will never see Booski again. Again. Yeah, Booski he's gone even off of the Discord now. He's done. Like, yep. That was kind of sad. I think that was late February that he just, like, disappeared. Hey, but the rest of us are still around, huh? We all have to, I guess, move on from DQT sometime. But for me, it's not going to be a while. I like DQT. Either we move on or the game does. That's how it's going to go. As is life. Sure. That could be it. I wouldn't put it past, people to run run dumb things. Yeah, exactly. Big boss shield. Yeah, I've pretty much been saying from the beginning, people, like, if you don't have Angelo, you could just run Orgo Daemir. I don't know, does Angelo resist Zam? I know Orgo Daemir resists Zam. Depending on how many awakenings you have on Orgo, Orgo also self-heals himself, which is pretty sweet when you think about it. Mine has 0 wake, so he's not healing himself. But yeah, he breaks the shield. He's just the only difference between him and Angelo. Angelo is crack, so Angelo's deals way more damage. He has no awakening, but he still works. Does Angelo resist Zam? That's true, but it's like he also deals more damage because the typeless thing that Orgo is doing does damage, but not much. You could also use, Orgo to do the damage increase. I don't know, what's better to use Orgo for? If you have Orgo out, do you just use his Psi Spark every turn? Or do you try to do the Devil's Heart until he puts the shield up, and then you use Psi Spark? How are you guys doing it? Yeah, damage increase is pretty good, but it's just a statistical chance, right? Like maybe it would help you clear floor 16 in one attempt, but let's say 80% of the time, because if you miss every single damage reduction, then it's not helping you, is it? Like if it doesn't apply the effect, then it was for naught when you think about it. I could. I have Worst Dragon. Mine isn't ranked up, though. I don't know if I have the time, but we'll have to see about that. I'm going to try to hop onto the voice chat so we get a little bit less typing here for you guys. Because I know it's jumping back and forth, back and forth. All right, I'll hop on the voice chat. Pack on air on Kage's Discord server. Here we are. Alright. I know, like, probably only one of you go there, but just an option. Okay. Got that. We got that. I could definitely... do that. Make sure he's dead. Kiefer's dead. You'll go on the voice chat? Sweet. We got at least one dude. Dracula resists Sizz. That's the only annoying thing here on this whole... Is he... He's, Does he go for the snooze? Does he go for the snooze if he doesn't have the kill? I don't know how Dracula acts, I'm not gonna lie. Looks like Skeleton Soldier's not going down either. I don't know, these guys could potentially... Like, if they both crit, they could technically kill KSS, right? Technically. But does Dracula use snooze? He is a debuff. Honestly, wouldn't mind if he did snooze. Maybe I'll just, I don't know, do that. Percival, well, Percival's going down anyway. Especially if I'm yoinking the, Cyclops here, looks like. Let me read the chat one time. Here we go. Lower stages will take out the most HP with Psyspark. Corrosive Breath, interesting.
Can you hear me?
I can indeed, sir.
How's it going?
Pretty good, J Hutch. Is that you, Jay? I don't know. Yeah, it is. It is.
J Hutch.
It is the J Hutch. All right, man. Well, I think I'm good here. I don't know why I'm mulling over A units and below units. Sorry.
Yeah, you were looking at them for like 5 minutes.
Oh, look, Dracula had his physical moves locked. Okay, yeah. Two, three. I'll just missile this guy. I want to stand here, but the other guy's gonna be annoying. Whatever. Not the end of the world here.
You should be fine.
Yeah, even if he crits on somebody, he's not gonna do much. Rather block him off from hitting Metal Dragon here.
Could try to blind him too.
Yeah, that would work. Rarely lowers attack. This guy doesn't blind, though. You're thinking Percival.
I'm thinking of Percival.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's still gonna just go for Metal Dragon. Whatever. It's okay. Unless... No, Dolmagus is weak to Frizz, too. Okay, this works. Yeah, there we go. So he does go for Snooze. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Okay, there we go. Yeah, these were simple. But it was cool seeing, like, the first match, the theoretical idea of just killing Dolmagus using Dolmagus and, like, an auxiliary, like, Sizzle or something. Worked out pretty nice.
Yeah, you lucked out a little bit.
Well, no, it's like I knew the strat. I mean, someone in the comments actually mentioned it after I brought it up, so that would have been good too. I would have been fine. But, so even if I didn't know that strat, someone would have pointed it out. And it's not like I would have just, like, backed out of the fight. It's like I'm still going to finish it. I was still going to sizzle, so.
My last match was Pissarro, DL, True Form, Halbertsaurus. Who was the... I can't even remember who the last one was, but my KSS just lived with like 100 health from the Pissarro, but it worked out.
You don't feel like Pissarro is read like pterodactyl, where the P is silent? Out of curiosity, because some people do it one way, some people the other, but I'm not, there's no, I don't think there's a name sorrow in Italian anyway. So, but it could be like pseudo-Italian.
I think I heard Platt and Lawlet call it Pissarro, so I've just been calling it that ever since.
Yeah, they always say so. I wouldn't turn to Laliet for pronunciations on words.
Probably not, but that's what I've been going with.
Alright, see, this would have been the more ideal unit to bring, because even if I couldn't, I could kill Dolmagus with just this, and this would be fun to try to kill Dolmagus with. So basically, with this one, I actually have the paralysis. With the burning breath, I have Sizzle. I like this unit. Are there any more cookies left? Was I talking about cookies? I have no idea.
Cookies.
Yes. For you, Celery, yeah, there's cookies. Let me see. Oh, Nocturne. I just ate not one, but two, but three cookies. Okay. Yes, Nocturne, save a cookie for Celery, so he could take it home to his family. All right. We'll take on this team. I wanna do the same strategy as before, but a little bit more fine-tuned. Same thing. C is for cookie. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so the idea here is to take out Dragon Lord's true form before everybody else, so he can't cause Oh, that boy is thick.
Oh, that is a thick boy.
It is a thick boy.
Oh, their MD's going first too.
Yeah, that's strange. Shouldn't cause too much problems. Like, if I just position like this, he's just going to go for that guy, which isn't going to cause too many issues here. What would be interesting, though, is if he does that, I could actually hit Marquis with KSS if I wanted to. See, I don't know if he would missile Dolmagus or if he would missile, whoever here. It's the interesting thing. I mean, it doesn't matter if they take damage.
Is he gonna go for Dolmagus, do you think, or is he gonna go for a guaranteed hit?
Who's the guaranteed hit? He thinks he's damaging Dolmagus. Dolmagus just misses on him 100%, but he still sees the damage as,
Right.
Yeah, so Dole is Dole. Dole does that trick. But that was so interesting seeing that an enemy Dolmagus will try to avoid Evil Glint. That is so interesting. I did not know that he would try that,
The AI is definitely not as predictable anymore as it used to be.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Used to be just like, Zoma, he's not going to do his Glacial Doom unless he can kill. He's going to do his weak breath that's going to do like 200 damage, But then if it's stunned you, you're like, oh, fuck.
700 off of like 1300 would be... Yeah, okay. I could let KSS take damage because it's not like they would ever target KSS ever again. Like, the second KSS takes damage, they're not going to target him. They're going to target Dole because Dole's going to have more HP than him. So I could do that, theoretically. Not that, but, or Marquis. I could let them hit Marquis. Now, how do I get this to work? Because here he would probably either go for Marquis or Dolmagus, which means he's going to step in closer. I don't know.
Would KSS die if you went in?
I guess I'd rather hit Metal Dragon than Marquis. Yeah, let's not complicate things. This will be okay. I mean, it would have been nice if I could have hit, 3 units, but...
That's a cheat code.
It is. It is a cheat code. It's crazy that he actually steps off of the thing.
That evil space, that's not a magic attack, is it?
I think it counts as martial or like a stage effect damage, kind of like poison or something.
Gotcha.
It's weird. He steps off of it though. He doesn't like standing on it, and I've noticed that. It's very strange. It's very strange.
It does hurt him.
Huh?
It does hurt him.
Oh, I know it hurts him. That's how we won the first match. The point is that he knows to move, which is so strange because, okay, let me explain it this way. Have you ever put Sorrow next to a unit and the enemy could have gone a little bit this way and used, let's say, Glacial Doom and hit that unit that's weak to crack or whatever, but not hit your Sorrow? They could have moved over, but they choose not to. They take the shortest path to hitting that unit, and if you manage to get Sorrow in that AoE, that Spell Reflect will hit back on them as damage. So it's weird that they don't know to avoid getting hit by Spell Reflect but he knows to avoid getting hurt by Evil Glint. Then, if they did teach them to avoid Spell Reflect, then Spell Reflect would be like useless. But it's still kind of strange. It's kind of strange. I'm not gonna lie. I do think it's weird.
That's probably because spells, it's so powerful. If it's gonna not work that way as it does right now, then it probably would be useless.
Maybe.
Because it's like, hey, yeah, something's powerful, but if there's no give take with it, then it's just really OP. Or it's like, it's either one way or the other way. So the way that they have it now, it's like, hey, it's like a risk reward kind of situation. It's not just one way or the other way. I feel like I play the risk reward game with Elena every match, and it somehow works out all the time.
Literally nothing I could do on this guy. Oh, actually, my Metal Dragon and my Marquis are slower than him, which means they could miss, but it also means that I have a way of hitting him. But yeah, this is basically what you want to do, right? Is something like this. You lock him down.
Right.
So this is how you deal with it without having to bring the halberd, without having to bring Jessica.
If you don't have a Jessica, yeah.
Yeah, this is a lot lower weight. It fits with the rest of the team, sticks with the marshal, and you just lock him down. Really, it's pretty good. I think that's the way to go about it. And it doesn't matter if that Dole was faster or slower than me. I'd still have a way of taking him out. Yeah. But I'm not bringing that cub, unless if he was the one with burning breath. But I'm glad I put it on the other unit there.
Do we know which units are getting S units are getting blossoms next? Do we have any idea?
Hybrid? I heard about Hybrid getting a blossom.
Archdemon, Valencia,
Crystallinda, yeah.
Ooh.
Archdemon's is good. Hybrid's is good. I don't. Valencia's gives her range, but it doesn't give her more damage. Obviously, because it's
she gets crit rate.
Oh, but we're not counting that for arena. I would count that for PvE. That makes her more useful.
Oh, yeah.
For PvE for sure. Because you could just reset until she crits, which is nice.
I just want a Zoma blossom. That's all I want.
Same. A lot of these units will scale very, very, very well with Blossom. If Zoma for whatever reason got +1 move or something.
Dude, he's gonna be insane.
He would be insane, exactly. Anything they give him, he would be insane. If they gave him more range for an attack, he would be insane. If they gave him more movement for more movement, he would be insane. He has a lot of type lists.
I'm just wondering what they're gonna do because of Dragon Quest, like the Zoma from Dragon Quest 3. Like, he has health regen. They already gave him kind of like the shield a little bit with like
the dark robe.
The dark robe. You had to use like the light orb on him so he takes more damage. But in the game, he gained like 100 regen HP per turn. So I'm wondering if they might do something like that, or if they're gonna give him like a non-elemental major breath attack, because he had that too.
I mean, that would make him kind of like Baramos having the non-elemental breath attack with the follow-up. They gave
Baramos that.
Yeah, they gave it to Baramos. They gave the heal to Dragon Lord, as well as a wisdom boost. They gave.
You could get a nerfed Frigid Wave.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because my God, he is such a fucking pain in Dragon Quest 3. He would do that wave like almost every turn.
Look
And
how
just
fast
cancel out
my
all your
Zoma
buffs.
is. This is from Crack Week, or was it Spell Week? He was so strong anyway that I just
Yeah.
had him running Agility instead of Wisdom. Boy, it must have pissed a few people off that faced my team. They lost units facing my team. Someone recorded a match. They didn't
Nobody
notice
fights your
that
team.
Zoma. Nobody. Oh, come on! It's aggressive positioning. You could literally look at my last video to see where I put everybody. It's so easy. I could take on my team with my team. Like
I think
an AI controlled Dolmagus is trash tier compared to like a human controlled Dolmagus. It's not even
very
close.
much.
It's not even close. Like he's gonna be terrible on arena defense for Guild v Guild.
Didn't they have
forcing people to have stellar breath?
Stellar breath?
Spell or breath.
Spell or breath.
Yeah.
Yes.
Didn't they have a week where it was like 50% magic damage and it was like unlimited, like weight? I think they did that one week, didn't they?
Say it again.
Didn't they have a week where it was like 50% potency for spells and unlimited weight? I think they did that once, right?
Maybe.
I remember my side cannon doing like 1300 and obliterating everyone.
Yeah.
It was something crazy. It was like 1300 plus.
Yeah, any spell week or crack week makes Zoma pretty crazy, and then you just give him agility or you just give him HP instead of damage. If yours is almost max awake like mine.
Yeah, mine's max.
Yeah. You might as well give him agility.
I got lucky. Oh my, that was probably the worst. Like I spent way too much money trying to get Zoma. Like it took me 450 to get my first. Like 450, no joke. This was before the protection. And then I think I needed like 2 more to finish out the stamp. So I just said, whatever, I'm already deep. Like I'll just do another. And then I got Awakened 1. And then when he came back around for another time, I just did the paid one, and I got 2 in that. I was like, oh, thank God. And then I did tickets. I did like 10 ticket, got another one. And then the rest I just got from like, the special free banner.
I spent 30K on his. I spent all my tact on his. I think I got him off of tact. I got him off of his banner. And at that point, I spent a whole bunch of medals to get the rest of the fragments that I didn't have yet to just get that second awakening on him. So I had him at 2 awake pretty early. And then I got him a few other times, like, again, those special banners, half year or whatever banners. And that helped out.
My Pissarro, I think I only paid it for 1, and then all the others I just got them for free. I think I used the crystals once, but like the other 4 was just free.
Surprisingly, Hargon's going to scale fairly well with a Blossom because he has so much agility already. He's going to be our fastest mage in the game. Usable mage in the game because he's not usable right now. But if he did have Bloom and he had like an extra movement, he would be pretty crazy.
I feel like they have to give most mages extra movement with Blossoms. I don't know how they can, because if they only have 2...
Some they give extra movement, some they give extra range, kind of like they give KSS extra range rather than extra movement. So either or. I like having... It's good having a mix of units on your team that have both, because you want units in the 3 range plane, and then you want units in the 4 range plane like KSS. And, some units to the left and right of KSS, to the left and right of the 3 range. So you want to inhabit like 6 squares, basically. 6 tiles. And that's probably the best way to go about it. So you want both. Some of these units will have extended range. Some of them will have increased movement, and either or is fairly good. I'm looking forward to
I
it
just hope.
actually.
Yeah, I just hope Zoma's Blossom is good.
Yeah, I have so
I
much of
can't
him.
wait.
I have so much of him. Obviously I'm more excited about him than Hargon, but Hargon actually might scale. I don't know better, but he might scale just as well.
Yeah. Orgon's going to be good against most heroes too, just because of his Zam.
Yeah, he has an awkward resistance set up as well as elemental, for his abilities. It's just a very strange mix he has going on.
Yeah.
You don't typically see this.
It's like almost all of them are weak
Opposite.
to Zam. Only a couple resist him.
Like, he has opposite pairings for everything. Like, you never see crack weakness with Bang, right? No.
Yeah,
wait,
that is odd.
Wait. No, you do. You do see crack weakness with Bang, but you don't see resistance. Resistance, sorry. But you do see was it Whoosh and Zap? Actually, those are fairly common. I don't know for a unit that uses Bang though to be resistant to it is pretty strange. For a unit that uses Zam to be resistant to Bang is strange. Right? A lot of Zam units are weak to Bang. A lot of them are like no. Is it just Zoma? No, a Stark is weak to Bang, and he's a Zam
Stark
unit.
is weak to Bang. Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, he doesn't, because what would a Zam unit be weak to? Frizz, Sizz, and Crack. Generally.
Frizz and Sizz and Crack, generally.
Yeah, so it's either Frizz, Sizz, or Sizz, Crack. But it's always Sizz.
Sometimes Bang.
Sometimes Bang. But it's always Sizz. Always Sizz. And sometimes Frizz or Crack.
They're usually strong to Zap, Whoosh, sometimes Zam.
Yeah, so he's just weird. And then he's resists paralysis, confusion, curse. Weak to hobble and stun. Hobble and stun's pretty common, I guess, for Dark Lords.
I think,
so
yeah,
weird.
A lot of Dark Lords are always weak to stun. I hate it.
Yeah. But people that have multiple awakenings on this guy, I don't know who does, but that one guy out there, when he is bloomed, will be fairly happy. Whereas the rest of us won't be. But
I'm surprised Malroth isn't used more
in
PvP.
For JP or currently?
I just mean in general, I feel like
he's 65 weight. So think Dolmagus. Dolmagus does more damage than his martial attack. He has more linear range because he has 4 move. He could go through blocks. Marquis also does more damage than I want to say does more damage than Malroth as well. Again, more movement.
It might be because his health regen requires like someone dying, and you don't.
Well, he has more HP at the very least than Dolmagus and Marquis, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it that he has more HP because Dolmagus can't even get hit anyway, and you're gonna eliminate all the spellcasters and breath users before they have a chance to kill you. Or if there is a breath user, he's gonna use the breath once, damage you but not kill you, and then switch to his physical attack so he saves MP, and then he doesn't kill you at all. So that's usually what would happen, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I think some of these units are going to scale fairly well, surprisingly, and then others might not. See, units that I don't know will scale well. DKO, he may or may not. Orgo Daemir, human form, will scale very well. He has the 3 move. He has a better breath than, if you think about it, his breath is better than Dragonlord True Form's fire is, right?
It is, yeah.
Plus he has a 20% boost natively. Okay, so when he's at 100% HP, he has a 20% boost, doesn't he? And at 1 awake, raises HP to full if he drops below 20%. So if he raises it to full, he gets that 20% boost again.
Yeah.
To the breath. So it's like if they go hard on the breath angle for this guy on his bloom, he's fairly slow still, but not like the slowest Dark Lord.
Maybe they give him like a maybe not as strong as Dragon Lord True Form's breath, but maybe like a Zam breath. Like a
Yeah, but if they
Zam
gave him
single.
any sort of boosts in the perk, like another 20% to the breath, another
Oh, yeah.
15% or something to the breath, then he'd be fairly strong. I mean, he'd be good. Like on a
Very
Frizz
true.
team would be pretty funny. Like you could do what's his face? Grandmaster Nimzo.
Nimzo? Yeah.
And, and,
Grandmaster
and then
Nimzo.
bring Hybrid, bring this guy, bring Dragon Lord's true form. It would be a funny troll Frizz team, but it would possible, you know. So this guy might scale well, which is a surprise. Uh, Ricard already has 3 movement. He just needs damage. Who wouldn't scale well? Maybe Nira and Deborah wouldn't scale well. I feel like Bianca's going to scale better than these two, if I had to guess. Unless they really did something special with their perks, or blossoming perks.
Dread Dragon.
Dread Dragon is not going to scale well, no. Because, like,
No.
if
I
they
hope, I
bloom,
like Royal Reptile. I hope he does well.
he'll
I
be
remember,
as good as, like, Killing Machine will if either of them get bloomed.
I
Killing Machine might
remember
be better.
since I went so hard on Zoma, I just ended up getting Max Awaken Royal Reptile, and I never got first in Arena back then, but I'd always place like 100 to 300, and Royal Reptile carried me a lot. He was really good in the meta for a little bit, but now he's just outclassed.
Want to take on
I
this
even
team.
used
This would be hard
I
for me.
even used a Royal Reptile for Orochi.
Yeah, he worked there. He definitely worked there.
You did?
Because some of the ads, weren't they weak to Zap or Bang?
Orochi was weak to Zap.
Okay, there you go. So that works. Orochi's weak to Crack and Zap.
Yes.
Were the ads weak to Crack and Zap as well? Like, there was
Crack and Bang.
Crack and Bang. All of them? I know the hybrids were weak to Crack and Bang, but what about the ethereal dragon, the yellow noodle?
I believe they were.
Okay.
I had my Pissarro kill them in one hit if it was a crit. So. I'm pretty sure.
Alright, let's give this team a shot. Like, make my odds hard against me here. Bring out the Cub. Do wish I had his snooze at... Oh, it's at 7. That's not bad. I need it at 8. But that'll do for now, I think. Just a test match, because I hate Squid and I hate Schleiman Tank. So both of those two are hard to deal with for Dole teams.
I love Squid.
Because, like, you have to rush in there with Dole for him to target Dole over somebody else. Because, like, he's Bang, and Dole resists Bang. So he doesn't want to target Dole, unless if that's, like, his only option. Which is a problem. We can't have that.
Right.
Like, if I hop in here with KSS, he's going to want to hit KSS, not Dole. So I would have to eliminate him right from the get-go. Pretty quickly here, looks like. What is she gonna do? She could technically reach... Oh, she doesn't have the Blossom. Okay. I guess she can't reach him. She can't reach Dolmagus, so she's gonna stay back there and try to oomph them from there. This works. This works. That guy will be dead anyway. Okay. Yeah, let's just go for it. I don't know. It's not like I'm gonna miss against that guy, so.
$1,400. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good I have the typeless damage. That helps out with the Schleimans and the Squid. I feel like Squid might be easier because he's a bit slower than Schleiman. I know Schleiman's gonna build Sorrow's Claw usually, and I feel like no, no, sorry, I mean Squid's gonna build uh, Sorrow's Claw, and then Schleiman's
I
gonna
just
build
re-rolled my
Beastmaster.
claw
I feel
too.
like. Which one?
The Sorrow's Claw.
What did you get it?
I had 9% brilliant, bang brilliant, and then I had like a demonic thing on it. His Bizarro's attack on it, and then I said, why don't I get 2 potency or 2 brilliant with at least 1 agility? So now if I run 1 agility on it, I think I got it to 8% brilliant or potency. I forget which one. Then I got like 18 or 19 agility on it, so now my Squid will have 436 agility with wearing the jacket. I figured 436 with some damage is good.
It's not bad. Mine currently has all agility, but yeah, I can imagine it being useful the other way. That's why I saved a few of my claws. I didn't roll it entirely because I didn't know, like what if they gave Sorrow a bloom and they gave him a whole bunch of agility on the bloom?
Oh yeah, I have.
Well, then maybe
400
I might
plus
want to
claw.
re-roll his claw, but we'll see.
I have over 400 of them.
You,
I farmed that thing hard.
I'm down to like 36. I farmed like 200 or 300. I can't remember, but I
Oh god.
I went through them because I needed the agility on a claw. This was before we had
Yeah.
Beastmasters, so I desperately needed that agility to clear some stuff. So I was my goodness, there's some stuff I didn't make in time to try to, for the agility I had to do different strat. There's some stuff that I just
Right.
barely made it just because I re-rolled it and I got it with like the little bit of gold I had. Good times.
I got the
but I'm down to
full I just
33.
told you with the 2 potency and his attack. I got it early on because I think I had like 700 claws, so like 200 in. I like got like 14% damage on it or something like that. So I just said, yeah, that's good. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Mm-hmm.
So I just re-rolled it today to get Squid a little bit more agility because thank goodness there was a miss. Like Elena did her slide attack on my Elena and missed. But if she only had like 100 HP. Oh no, it wasn't Elena I was attacking. It was someone else, but my Squid had like 390 agility.
Mm-hmm.
And it had like a little more, then he would have went first, and I wouldn't have to clench my cheeks and be like, "Please, miss," or I forget what it was, but I figured, hey, let's get like 430 agility. That should be good. So it worked.
Yeah, Squid's nice. The range on him is fairly good. I'm overusing physical units. I don't like having to sacrifice agility over attack or attack over agility. Obviously, if there's a physical boosted week, then you just build them with agility because their physical is boosted anyway, and you don't really care. But
Yep.
other than that, it's pretty pretty hard using physical units.
It's been working out for me. I just carrying Elena.
Yeah, I would bring them. I would probably boost them with either, was it Juliante, if I could have her bloomed. I don't have mine bloomed yet. Or I would do it with Seraphy. I'd boost them turn 1, so, obviously Juliante is a fast unit already. But for, Seraphy, you would just give her a claw. And I would boost them turn 1 with Gritty Ditty. Say, like, OKM. My OKM has 2 stacks of attack up already. So having another from Seraphy or whoever else is pretty nice, because that lasts 3 turns of attack up 3.
Gotcha.
3 stages.
Yeah.
So it's not bad. It's one of the things, but that's, OKM suffers some sort of range issues sometimes. His atomic blade doesn't go as far as I'd like it to, which is a problem. And that's, his more high damaging ability. So, I don't know. I feel like if it had one more range, or if it had variable range going as far as, like Glacial Doom did, but you could do anything in between as well, that would be really cool.
Yeah, it would be.
Because I would want to give Atomic Blade more range, but I don't want OKM to get into that problem where he can now not hit a unit because he's boxed in. And that happens sometimes too. Yeah.
That happened with Zoma early on.
Yeah, some people would rank up his breath because of that, I never bothered to. I got his breath like 5 or 6. Too expensive.
Yeah, I think I did his to like 4.
Yeah.
I think it's still at 4.
I have like 2 more levels left, and I get 1% more attack to my martial units. My inorganic units. Man, I'm just so close, but I don't have the resources to rank up people. I guess I need to do the mega boss battle thing and buy it in the shop.
I'm doing 16 right now.
You doing what?
I'm doing 16 right now. See if I can full clear it.
16. I'm going to go all the way to 20, I think, but then I'll go back down to... I'll see about 16. I don't know. I need to memorize the attack patterns. Some guy posted it. So what happens is you get bound, and then he does that AoE attack. And on the forum, I saw, on the Discord, it shows that AoE attack that I was worried about. But does he always bind right before he does that attack? So do I anticipate that for turn 2, or is it 3? I'll have to check. Oh, we get extra rewards for this one too. Nice. Maybe I'll just do that then, because it's not bad.
I farmed that one hard last time, so I've been good on that.
No, I'm not going to use my gems. Sorry, guild. I'm just using one of them. Alright, there we go. So impatient. No, I could just wait for my stamina to come back up, but I'm... Oh, it's not even enough for 1. I got 6. I need like 16. For 2 units. Just 1 is 8, so... Yeah, it's not even enough for 1. We'll do that again tomorrow. Maybe get 6 more at the very least. Hoping for more, though.
Hopefully you get it. This is why I don't do 16. Like, if I don't get, like, a couple damage ups, then I just can't do it.
You have to get 2 off?
I have to get just like a couple at, like, the right time,
So if you get them, but later, it won't work?
It just depends when it is, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta check the.
It's been a couple times now where I get them down to like 1 to 5%.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm just gonna stick with 15 because I've probably wasted like 5,000 medals just from having to do it again.
5,000 medals.
Probably, yeah. Probably messed it up like 10 plus times.
Mm.
Probably,
Okay.
probably more. Yeah.
So looks like when you start off the turn, he goes Chaotic Zam to heavily armed, Chaotic Zam, and then prepare Chaotic Starfall. So I think
Yeah.
prepare Chaotic Starfall is the one that's a
That's one
problem.
you. Yeah.
So that's when
Yeah.
you get bound?
If you don't kill him turn 10, you're dead.
Well, I'm talking more, you know when he binds you?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's turn 2, looks like. Because he hits you turn 3, I think. I think that's what that was. Affiliate server, where's this? There was one where Tukey posted.
What floor does he bind you? What floor is that?
I think all of them eventually, like all of them, he will start binding you. That doesn't mean the bind will land, but he will use
Oh.
a thing where it could bind you. And then if he does that hit, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. I just want to make sure I have this right. I just think they're neat. What is this? Okay. There should be like an info tab, right? Global data? Is this it? No, this is not what. Tukey posted it somewhere. Guilds. Global event. Here it is. So, turn 1, you have to look up. Wow, this is a very low quality image. Um, Maybe he has it better on his Discord. Let's check Kage's as well. DQ info. We'll check his Discord.
I just use Seraphie too.
Mm-hmm.
If you do the protective power on her, he'll target Orgo King, whatever his name is.
Orgo Demir human form, that dude?
Yeah, that one. Orgo human, yeah.
Really? She's weak to Zam, though, isn't she?
You do it once and he targets him with the Zam attack. With his like first Zam attack. It's strange. I don't know why, but he does. So the first 2 turns for Seraphie, I have her all the way on the left. I do protective power twice. Then I heal Great Dragon and Orgo Human. Then they get pushed back, and then I move up 1 and go over to the right, and I target my Halberg, heal them and Jessica, who's all the way on the right, and then I get them in like a cross position so she can just keep healing, but I get her protective power to 3 before she just continually heals for the rest of the time. And I have my Halberg at the front. I do like Metal Dragon's attack. It'd be like having a tank without a tank. Jessica's in the middle, Great Dragon's on the right, Orgo humans on the left, Halberg's in the front because he can tank the shield wall.
Oh. Okay, so this one that Tukey posted seems to be for floor 20. I don't know how many attempts he did this in because
it said 9 keys.
Yeah, 9 keys. So this is a terrible guide to follow then because I don't know when he hit 50% HP and I don't know when he hit 25% HP. I mean below those numbers.
Right.
So
didn't someone do it in 1?
Could be all over the place.
I remember watching a video that someone did it in 1.
Maybe there's a few guides out there you would need, like, I want to
Yeah,
say,
he had Angelo. He had everyone maxed.
yeah, you have to have Angelo, you have to have what's his face, the crack bang dude, Mortimer, for the
I
spell
think he
damage
had that too.
increase.
Yeah.
Yeah, so increases spell damage or whatever on a
Yeah.
unit. So no, I won't be having any of that. So
Yeah. No.
okay. So
I keep.
chaotic starfall. That is, seeing all the attack patterns at the very least is helpful. Even if the order is incorrect here, seeing them all there, definitely very helpful.
Yeah.
So let's go
I just
back
keep.
to.
I just keep messing up when I'm supposed to break the shield. I just like do his breath attack. I'm like, oh, well,
You
there
keep
goes 3
thinking
keys.
that. Okay, yeah. So you keep thinking that's multi-hit when it's not.
Yeah. I'm.
I hate that they did
Oh,
that, to be honest. They should have just gave that. It's like that was like the chance to make breaths useful, or to make like Kasap. Remember when the first Mega Boss battle was out and people were like, "Oh, let's try Kasap." Counts as one hit. It's like,
oh
but that
yeah.
move sucks compared to regular Sap, which has like a higher chance on it. And
I liked. Who was the second one? Was it the Moose?
Behemoth,
I thought
Bjorn.
I thought Moose was a really good big boss. I liked him a lot. I thought he was.
It
Didn't
was
have. I
Moose, and
don't
then
think.
it was Atlas. So Moose was the first one. He was the only good one. I liked Moose too. I was just
Okay, it
disappointed.
was the first one. Yeah,
I
Atlas was like, I'm kind of over Atlas.
Yeah, no, that took too much time out of the month to
I
just
feel
do
like we didn't
Atlas. It
have the
wasted so much.
units for him.
Some people did.
Yeah.
And there's like this 99 turn strategy for taking him down. It was
Yeah.
disgusting. It's like, I don't know who had that much time in a month.
Also, I liked Moose because it had a daily mission to where you did something and you got 3 keys. I was like, that's great.
It's weird how the first one was the best one. Because
Yeah,
you'd think they would improve it, but they've only made it worse.
Yeah, they have. And like, I don't mind making it harder, but the first one was amazing because you got so many keys, and you got 3 keys like per day. And I think there might have even been like more keys from something else, but you at least got 3 per day. And it was like, oh, there you go. So you get 3 per day, so it's 1, and it lasted 30 days or something. So that's 30 times, and then all the other times you got it. It was nice. I don't know why they haven't done that since.
No idea.
It was like clear the DQ whatever number event 5 or 10 times, and then you get a key. You know. Oh, that's what it was. It was clear it 5 times, get 1 key, and I think clear it 10 times, and you get 3. So you're getting like 4 keys a day, something like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this on our guild Discord. Where's fight analysis? Important info. This is good for some of the people here. Now we'll take that one down. So weird. Okay, so basically, yeah, if he's at 100% HP, he will do Prepare Chaotic Starfall. Okay, so that's what it was. When you're below 25% HP, he does Prepare Chaotic Starfall on turn 1, and then he does Chaotic Starfall on turn 2.
Yeah.
So I don't mind that he prepares the Chaotic Starfall. So just gotta,
yeah.
I gotta be out of,
you move it.
I gotta be out of this range.
Easy.
Okay. That's annoying, but yeah. So you gotta, on turn 2, just move everybody.
Yeah, turn 1, I use my 3 breaths, so they hit all. And then turn 2,
three breaths?
Yeah, I use Ogro Human. I just use the breath.
Does the breath do more damage than the
I think I think so.
How much
I mean,
does
I
each
don't
hit
really
do?
care if it
200?
does more damage. It does damage plus it gives a chance to
Okay.
do damage up. So that's what I mean.
It's like
it
10%.
does like
It's like very rare. It's rare or something. It's not.
it is, but it's like per square, I think, because it does. Sometimes you hit that 10%. It doesn't happen often, but then I've had it times where it did it like 4 times in a row. So
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I think that concludes the stream slash podcast slash Arena Chronicles slash whatever this is. So, thank you guys for tuning in with the pack. And if you want to join the pack with the pack, go ahead and subscribe down below. If you like this video, then like this video. If something to say, write down in the comments down below. If you want to support the Arena Chronicles, go ahead and share. If you want to see more Arena Chronicles, hit the bell icon for notifications, guys. To stay on Twitch, join Kage's gaming Discord server for all the best underground DQT conversations, and join my server for all the best DQT guides. Anyways, guys, this has been the pack. Signing out. Peace. Hut.